How is it going, everybody? You're watching Then About Tech, and today I'm going to show you how you can check the real battery health maximum capacity of your iPhone. Regardless of your iPhone model and how new it is, your maximum capacity percentage, that number that you see, is generally incorrect. Let me show you how you can check the real number. Okay, so if you open up your settings, then tap on battery, wait for it to load, scroll down and go to battery health. You're going to see right here alongside maximum capacity your battery health percentage. So this will indicate how new or how old your iPhone battery actually is. The thing is, this number is always wrong. And it doesn't matter if your iPhone is an iPhone 15, 16, 17 or newer, and you have the cycle count right here, right next to it, it doesn't make it more accurate. This is not correct. I'm going to show you right now how you can actually check. So if we come back here on our settings, come back once again, get to the very first page, and then scroll down, keep scrolling until we get to privacy and security, tap on it, and then scroll quite a bit and keep scrolling until we get to analytics and improvements and tap on it once again. We're going to have right here analytics data. So tap on it and then you're going to probably see a ton of stuff, but what you want is exactly analytics reports. You're probably going to see one for every single day, so you can go ahead and get the latest possible. In my case, it's going to be this. Where do I have it? Okay, so it's going to be this one right here, but it doesn't matter 1, 2, or 3 days apart. There's no problem with that. And as a matter of fact, if you don't see those analytic reports on your iPhone, all you have to do is come back, enable this option right here, this very first option, and then wait a couple days and you're going to see the reports. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on the latest analytics date, which in my case is right here. And then what we're going to do is actually use a shortcut to do the math for us because it's a ton of data, right? So we're going to do it automatically. So if we go ahead and actually open up this link, and of course, I'm going to have it right here in the description, this very same direct link. Okay, so as you tap on it, you're going to actually be able to add this shortcut, which is called battery stats. And naturally, this is all free. So you can go ahead and add shortcuts. It's going to be added right here. You're good to go. You don't need to do anything else. If you don't have the Shortcuts app, you're going to actually need to open up the App Store and get it. But of course, the Shortcuts app is a free native Apple application. So just go to search and search for Shortcuts, as you can see right here. And then, of course, you can go ahead, get it right away. It's made by Apple. That's this one. Of course, I'm going to have a direct link in the description as well. Now that you have the shortcuts installed and you have the analytics page, all you have to do is tap on the share on the top right corner. And then right here, tap on more on the 3 dots and battery stats shortcuts will show up. So tap on it. And then as you can see, you're going to have your information. It's going to read the cycle count, and this is good because even if you have an older iPhone which doesn't show the cycle counts, this will actually pick it up for you from the analytics, and of course it'll calculate your current battery health maximum capacity at the moment. As you can see, 97.63, and you can already tell that this is actually different from what my iPhone settings are showing. So if I come back here once again and come back all the way and go to battery, we can see that on battery health, we're seeing 100%. And of course, this is incorrect. I've been using this phone since September 2025 for a few months now. How is my battery still at 100%? How hasn't it been degraded at all? So of course, this is incorrect. My correct maximum capacity, my correct battery health is 97%. I lost around 3%. That's correct. And just to back up those numbers and just to confirm that the calculation is correct, it's actually based on data from Apple. So as you can see right here, we're on Apple support, actually on this page that I'm showing you, iPhone battery and performance. And if we scroll down quite a bit, as you can see, we can see that Batteries of iPhone 14 models and earlier are designed to retain 80% of their original capacity at 500 complete cycles, and iPhones 15 and newer, the same thing, but 1,000 cycles. So the idea here is after you go through 500 cycles on your older iPhone, your battery health should be at 80%. And after you go through 1,000 cycles on an iPhone 15 or newer, your battery health should be at 80%. So using this information that Apple actually gives to us, we can actually calculate the maximum capacity, the correct one, using math, the correct number of battery cycles, and of course, the correct data. So that's it. That's how you actually know your real battery health on your iPhone, any model. Super easy. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one as usual. Bye-bye, guys.